Oh. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Bandit. We're off to another muddy day. Oh, they're gonna make me crawl already. I see a duck egg. Oh. Why the hell can't you guys lay in nests? What's going on here? Hey, John. All right, looks like we have a couple egg thieves over here. Get out of there. What are you guys doing? Eating eggs? You little bastards. Oh, what a mess. These are so full of crap. This is going to be dinner tonight, I guess. Look at that. You guys just made a nasty mess of egg in there. Off my head. Come on, chicken. We gotta go get another. Time for another carton. Now it looks like I got a couple red chickens. We're gonna have to turn into food since they want to eat eggs. Holy cow, that's a big ass egg. Separate out our duck eggs. God, that's a huge ass egg. Let me compare it to a normal egg. Hello, Jenny. Okay, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah. We'll take those in to eat. Check chat real quick. Hey, Spartacus. Hey, El Jefe. You're just in time, man. Right after chickens, you'll get to see yourself on camera. All right, come on, guys. Let me get your waters. We're almost done with preventative. Yeah, they're a bunch of noisy mothers, man. See, where's the hole? There we go. Now it won't overflood. Take out the oyster shell. Time to refill the feed bin too. Here, Doc. Looks like I need to refill the bin soon. And we got to climb in the quail cage to get the eggs out of the quail. Come on, move, guys. Come on, dudes. There you go, quail. You guys, water's fine. cold there, Jenny? It's nice here today. It's probably in the 60s. I added some new people to Nighbot last night, Jenny. I added exclamation point D-Ban and exclamation point Jamie is what I added last night. This is oyster shell, so they can build nice, thick, healthy eggs, shells. That's all that crap is. Go put, I think we have one empty spot for that. Yeah, we do. And Hag's already at the barn. So I gotta hurry it up. Here you go, ducks. That's it. Steal a drink of coffee and fuck off here for a minute. There's a cat. Sun's out, so I'm gonna have problems seeing the screen. There you are, El Jefe. What's up, buddy? What's up, El Jefe? Huh? El Jefe.
Yeah, hang on. Give me a second, I'm dying here.
There's Peanut being a pain in the ass. And Polly. And Cookie. The wiener biter. The Smiley twins. What?
Ready for Cookie?
Yes, I'm ready for Cookie. Come on, Jefe. Come on, Cookie. Come on, you two. There you go, Jefe. No, Polly.
Here, Polly.
Where's my damn lighter? We're going to shut down the country for COPD. Hey, Chris Marcus. Yeah, most people want to go on rainbow rides, but El Jefe likes to go on wheelbarrow rides. Hey, Tammy. Cool, El Jefe. Hey, Tammy.
Alright, girls. Yeah, you right there.
Big Tim, El Jefe's been here every day for a long time. Don't you see how big he's grown?
Yes. He's pretty soon gonna have to have his own stall so he doesn't hump his mother.
Yes. Hey, Blind Straight.
March, April, he's got like another month and then he's out the door. He's gotta go.
Yep.
Careful! Don't hurt each other.
They almost got their bucket finished. Cookie. Careful. That's it, El Jefe. That's all it's in there, buddy.
Alright, I gotta go get some hay for them. Let's go with time.
All right. Hello, Kaylee. Bandit, you got that thing rigged again? Did you corrupt Nighbot? No, I don't have any candy. You're waiting for nothing, buddy. All right, this one looks stripped. I think you can go out of here now. All the bark is gone. Bandit's figuring out the system so he can use it at the casino. That's what's going on. And he seems to be doing a good job of it, too. Is that going inside or outside? Okay. Oh, I got to fix that gate.
Yeah, we do.
Come on, Smiley.
We're gonna have to bungee it backwards again with some cables or something.
Yeah. I'm Melinda. Hey, Joan, how's it going?
Don't worry.
Bandit and the Wingdings.
Come on, look out. There we go.
Make sure I'm on live chat so I'm not missing anybody. Easy.
Oh,
Melinda, you have to do that like towards my back. If you do that the front, I have a dick and balls and that hurts.
I don't get it. Oh, there you go, bud. There's your head. I know, hang on. Let me give Kaylee a chance.
I think I added Joan to the Nighbot too. I'm not sure. If I didn't, Jenny probably
Kaylee.
did.
Here you are, sweetheart.
And there's Kaylee.
Oh, Miss Kaylee.
Hey, Dave. Good to see ya.
Don't worry, Kaylee. I'll have your piece of candy in a while. Let me get hay fed. I know, I'm coming.
Gizmo. As you can tell, I'm pretty worthless today.
Here we go. All right. How about you, sweetie? Want something there? Yeah. There's some for you guys. There you go, Billy.
Not much, Dave.
How about that?
Just waiting on my buddy to get back to me about that cable setup for that bow with the overdraw.
Good?
I still haven't heard from him. Hopefully he will get back to me soon.
You like it? Yana, what are you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
You are.
Your local has a good buffet. I go there to eat, not to gamble. Sweet.
There we go. There's a little bit more for you. So many of these fuckers.
You want me to run for the second bale?
If you want to, I guess.
I don't really want to, but I will
I
instead of
can, yeah.
standing around like a doorknob.
Polly, gotta move, sweetie. Right. There.
Unless you want to go with and pick the bale.
Well, yeah, I'll show you where it is.
Before El Jefe sees the damn wheelbarrow wants to get in it.
Exactly.
Here.
Look out, Cookie's right behind you.
I know, that's why he gave that to you. Go ahead, go. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye.
Oh, hey, ducklet. That's the
The-
first time I ever heard a ducklet doing that.
That's a Muscovy talking.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That's the one you want?
I think so.
All right, move.
Give it a shout. Anyway, if you can find a string. Is it still heavy and moldy? Or?
No. Can you get your bucket up, please?
Yeah. Okay, this one will.
Left.
This
'Cause
one
the
will
traps
go up
are-
over the front.
Okay.
Everybody inside has a little. Everybody, the girls have a little, but I'm gonna need to get them a little more. And
What girl?
this group. I only got like 3 some.
The inside yard?
Yeah, this one's all going to the outside yard.
Okay. You want me to get the front of that?
Yeah, if you could get the gate, that would be great.
All right, you balance this. You balance the
Oh, it's fine.
hay bale. I got this. Go ahead.
Let me get
Come on, I'll have he's trying to get in again.
No, I gotta get the knife. Hang on. What's up, Mama?
No, Al Jefe. I had to take off. He was trying to get in.
That's okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Smiley. Smiley.
Here you go. Come on.
Thank you. What are that, ear mites or something?
They shouldn't have anything.
I wouldn't think so. They just have powdered.
Yep. I'm gonna make them a.
Well, maybe one of them got injured or something. They're weirdos.
I'm gonna make them an area out there.
Yeah, with a big lick.
Yeah.
Little fucker, look at him.
Yeah, big area diatomaceous earth.
And mineral.
Yep.
Or do you want just a rolling dusting spot? Keep going. I'm gonna get out of your way. Hi, girls. Oh, they like this way.
Yeah, they do.
They're getting down there, though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut before too long.
Uh-huh. Cut and bail, cut and bail. Yeah. Did he get head-butted or something? He was shaking his little head like Melinda hurt him or something. Are you okay?
Who knows?
Are you okay, my little boy?
Come on, Happy.
That's what I want to be in there, man. There's good stuff in there. I just know it. I can see it. And I want it.
The wheelbarrow goat.
You are so adorable. Yes, you are. You are just too cute. You and those little devil horns. Look at those horns. They look like little devil horns.
Yep.
Are you a little devil boy? Are you a devil boy? All right, what we got left in here? There might be enough to throw up against the fence over here for you and your mom. Maybe. I don't know. Come on. Come on, Happy. Not really. Okay. Oh, yeah. Actually, there is one chunk here. There you go, sweetie.
Hey, dog. What's up, Al Jefe?
Alright, I'm gonna have to locate a few more squares for these guys. I'll just drag it to the side here.
Okay. Hey, Lady Di. Ghostess. Hey, PDF. Didn't see you sneak in here. No COVID, just COPD. All right, Vet Tech Kimmy. And there is the wheelbarrow molester.
Alright, ladies.
There we go, wheelbarrow time.
Crunchy stuff. Look at how, look at that.
Yep.
That's probably like poison ivy and natural roses and
Well,
fucking weeds.
Cookie just ate a mouthful of cockleburrs.
Yeah, they like that shit.
That's
Look
a
at dogs. They
nasty.
eat everything.
Yeah, I know.
That's the good thing about them. They're very efficient. Goldenrod. She's eating some. That's a piece of either rose or poison ivy stick that she likes.
Yeah, I don't want to touch any of that, man.
Don't. I will. I got gloves. Alright.
Poison ivy fucks me up.
To keep the dust out of their noses. You see that?
Yep.
Hey! You see that shit? She just tried to bite Cookie. She's
The
like,
smiley
"It's
twin?
mine." Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, she's like, it's mine. Don't be eating my square. Little fucker. Alright, come on, girls. Here.
Polly's over there tearing apart a piece.
Oh, over here. Let's put some over here. Here you go, girls. Take a little more. Oh, yeah. Rip my sweater apart. Fuck. Probably not the best choice in clothing wear.
Probably not.
Let's see, where's this
Dr. Kiva just went live.
Did they get enough out there, do you think?
Yeah, but I'll throw more if you want.
Well, you better not. I better.
Well, you can.
Yeah, I can.
Throw it right in there by the fence.
Yeah.
We have a goat in the food dish who thinks he's food. He's a little young for food.
There you go, ladies.
And there's Holly. Where's Autotron? I'm not sure, blind straight. He's around here somewhere.
Yep. Creeping around somewhere. Or napping. Could be napping. Don't know. It's a wet day. There ain't much to do. So.
Take care, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, the minis will be down here shortly. Picking up
And
the corn grain.
the white one with the white tail is Double O. And Lady Di is the white one with the little brown tail, who's
Girl,
still in there fighting for food.
be nice. Ow! Fucking mutt! You need to get off your hurt.
You were following him and found out he had a vaccine company? Yeah, I know, Vet Tech Kimmy. Hey, Bouncer. Good to see you drop by. Yeah, I'm hoping it dries up a little so I can get up there and do a morale check. Sweet Madam Blue's beating people up. Of course, Kimmy. His whole reason for being on YouTube is to sell his whole product line of junk.
Water everywhere, okay?
Water's good, woman.
Okay.
How's water inside?
I don't know. I'll bring a little bit in.
Yeah, did you check that stick out? Blind straight? That was awesome, dude. I wish I had those skills. Ow, don't bite me.
Come on, girl. Nice, everyone.
Yeah, you can lick my hand. You're the nice goat. You have the collar on. Is your collar good? Yeah. Your collar's fine. This other goat's mean as shit. You're a mean bitch. Fucking bite me. You guys hear all the frogs? Oh, they just quieted down. I hear the birds, but the frogs quieted. There's the cat. Oh, since it just rained like crazy, I guess we should go back and check for moles. What are you doing, kitty? I think we're gonna fence this off for the goats, but I gotta remove all this damn willow crap again. There's one of the tree stands. And it's definitely too wet to go back in the way back still. We got standing water like crazy. I should probably go back and check for the shrooms, but I have a feeling it's going to be way too wet still. Hey, Mama Cookie. You found 14 shrooms today, blind straight? Sweet. Maybe I should go out. But you keep playing hard to get. Need to call the doctor for some help. Polly. You're my Polly. How's your collar? Your collar's good? Yeah. Ghostess, you big fat slob. Hey, Peanut. Pistachio, you're going to be table food. Yes, Pistachio, you are table food. Right, all Jefe? I can sing, I can dance, but I don't know how to wear my pants. The Smiley Twins. And soon we will have to do hoof trimming. What?
Where's the cookie?
Where's Cookie?
Don't know, huh?
I don't know where Cookie went.
Fine.
I think Cookie went in the building to steal stuff.
Fine, 'cause this is the only one I got right here. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I'm out. I don't have any more.
Yeah, well, the world's fattest goat came running. Yep.
Yeah, I know they did. I didn't have any more.
There comes Cookie.
It's okay. It's still be fine.
Right, Cookie?
It's fine. I don't have any more, so.
Maybe I'll bring Cookie some clover later. Yeah, I got a bunch of crap. I got some eggs you have to be really careful with because they don't fit in the egg thing. And just wait a minute, will ya? I don't want to yell. No, you don't. I'm coming as fast as I can. If you can see slime all over it, yeah, because they...
Yeah, it's the open one that's got the huge fucking egg.
Yeah, we have an egg.
Taking this in the house.
Yes, because we have two fucking chickens
That are eating eggs.
that are fucking egg eaters.
Okay, well there's your coffee.
So we're gonna eat them bastards.
Do something with that.
Yes, I am.
Okay. And there's your other egg carton right there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And I gotta go in before I freeze to death.
Well, go ahead. If you, I don't want you to freeze. 60 degrees and you're gonna freeze. Okay. I will, Lady Di. I'm gonna go grab my coffee. I have to get rid of today's, this is a day's worth of coffee grounds. Probably about 3/4 of a pound, maybe a pound. I would love to have a coffee plantation. I could save a lot of money. All right, Lady Di, we are on the way to retrieve the coffee and get the eggs. Coffee in hand, eggs, we are good to go. There's your answer, Blind Straight. There's the Autotron.
Hey, dude.
What?
I fucked up again.
Why?
That's the sugar jar you guys gave me. I don't know what the fuck happened. The wind must have came and blew this shit off the fucking tailgate. But both were here. The wind came and pushed it here, and then the shit rolled. I don't know how the fuck it happened. Maybe I think actually the sugar was on this. Then the coffee container hit that and knocked it down. So, but that's up. I saw the cat starting to nibble on it. So I picked it up.
Cool.
Yeah. I apologize.
Such a horrible loss. Oh, I need the other batteries, dude.
You got it, bud. How about the fire bin for this?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. Because once I get done burning that, I got to go throw that shit away, too. Yeah, that can stay there for now.
You sure?
This? Yeah. Pack rat. I'm gonna save this.
Pack rat, rat pack, backpack, backpack. Aflac.
Alright, I'm going to take all my shit in. Dude, check your text when you get a chance.
Do what?
Check your texts when you get a chance.
Yes, sir.
Got to get him another jar of sugar too. His sugar broke.
Oh no.
Yep. I'll do it, Hag. Oh, I have to do this too for Jason Goddett. There's another washer, Jason. Two more quail eggs. Put them in my pocket. Take everything else out because last time I smashed them. Cool. Yep. Your buddy just ordered Soul Diesel and Bubba Kush. Isn't that sour diesel? For us, that's our outdoor summer growing place. Cool. Sweet. Yeah.
I'm gonna feed the dog before I come get the door for you.
Yeah, I have to go
Yeah.
get these eggs put away. Yeah.
You got dead rotting mice in the cage.
Which one?
The one in the living room.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Shut that down. Alright. I look like your cousin? Man, I pity your cousin. Alright. Me too, Jenny Jones. Me too. I'm happy you get all the weed you want for free. Yeah, that's definitely a plus. Definitely a plus. Alright. I'm gonna hook you guys from the harness for a minute. I gotta try to locate a jar. Alright, here we go. Oh, you guys want to see the quail egg? There they are. Just in case you were interested. Now we're going to fill this up with organic sugar for Autotron.
Unbelievable. Okay.
And then when Hag comes
I gotta
over,
get out of this coat and the sweater. Now I'm dying of itching this.
when Hag comes to take over the stream,
Oh, it's gonna be a minute.
I have to.
Give me a second, dude.
I will.
It'll be there.
I have to go take care of some dead mice, it seems.
Yes.
We will be making chocolate cheesecake tonight, my people. I have already taken the supplies out to make chocolate
Oh, better you
cheesecake.
than me, man.
What are you talking about, Hag?
I am having some issues today. I got cat hair in my eye, which is always special when you're allergic.
Yep, chocolate cheesecake. I made chocolate cheesecake one day, then I switched to regular cheesecake, and
They're both good.
now it's back to chocolate cheesecake for Hag. Hey, Don Davo, good to see you.
Oh, I don't care which one you make, dude. They're both great.
Thanks for helping me irritate Wobbs about singing some crochet. I've been bugging him forever.
Ow! Motherfucker. I knew I should have not worn that. Oh, crap.
Chris Marcus, what do you want to watch and learn how? I missed it. You need a nap, Lady Di? Grab a big piece of chocolate.
Okay,
Or a couple tablespoons of honey.
couple seconds here.
Yeah, good question, Jenny. I wouldn't have lived through that heat that Lady Di went through. Oh, chocolate cheesecake? That's cool, Chris Marcus.
Oh.
Is Hefe going live? I don't know, dude. I haven't got a notification from him going live yet. But if he does, let us know. It's 100 today? Whoa, too hot. Too hot.
Arizona?
Yep.
What's that? And I don't care if they say it's a dry heat. 100 degrees is 100 degrees.
Yeah, well, I would imagine, since Lady Di's from Rockford, that she's not taking the heat too well either.
Right?
Oh, Spartacus, I thought you said we were going to get to see him after you were done.
Who?
Oh, I was talking about the goat, Spartacus. I don't know if the real El Jefe is going live or not.
Oh. There's. Hang on. Right?
Yeah, see, Lady Di doesn't take the heat well at all.
Yeah, I would not be able to myself. That would just be too friggin' hot for me, man.
Right, me too.
I have been in, like.
Okay,
some,
can you take over for a minute now?
Yeah, I have been in some massive heat situations and I have not done well. Don't forget your. Here, isn't this what you're going with?
No, right now I'm going to go take care of the mice. Then I'm going to come back
Oh.
up and do that.
Okay.
Turn it into the hat.
Okay.
Hash with Hag show.
Hash with Hag. Hashtag Hash with Hag. Only I don't have a Twitter account. I don't tweet. Even birds tweet. Birds tweet. Hags do not. So, with that in mind, there we go. Okay. So, today has been interesting. I woke up with a cat hair in my eye. So, my eye's a little swelled. It's better. It's much better now. But for a while there, it was big and puffy and red, and it looked like somebody punched me in the face. And that's one cat hair. But it's all good now. What else is happening today? Oh, it's windy, but the sun came out anyway, right? So that's good. Oh. And it's still a little cold if you're sweating. Yeah, I know. I got a bug in my eye the other day. Oh, and on the way in, I actually inhaled one. That was interesting too. So, y'all hit that like button. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe bugs are attracted to me for some reason. I have no idea. But all I know is I had a bug in my eye. Then I inhaled a bug, and then last night I got a cat hair. I woke up with a cat hair in my eye, so. And it's not all cats that I'm allergic to, just like a certain few. And it's normally like the allergy's not bad unless I like actually get scratched by the cat or I actually get like a hair in my eyeball. That's usually what does it. Otherwise, Maka doesn't usually bother me. She's a good mouser, so she gets to hang out, so. Oh. I'm like exhausted today. I just feel like.
Hello, I love you.
They must.
Tell me your name.
Or do they just accidentally dive right in? Like, is it like a flight thing? Like birds hitting windows, you know? Like, why do bugs fly in our eyes all the time?
I don't know. Why do you always ask me questions I can't answer?
Those are characters from a different language. How the fuck do you think I'm going to read those?
Bandit is.
Oh, never mind. If you can read this, duh, I'm all right.
Those are wingdings.
If you can read this.
Those are wingdings, hag.
Yeah, I know. I can barely read. Well, I can like Chinese characters upside down.
No, they're wingdings.
I know. When you get further away, then they look like actual letters.
Right?
Right.
Orange star oxygen level low.
Blue is not a good color to be.
I was born a coal miner's daughter.
All right. Damn.
When this happens, just go here like this. Touch that and get rid
That's
of it.
what I couldn't do yesterday.
Okay, well, now I changed it back for you. I'm going to go run this stuff out.
Do that and come back. Okay. And I'm going to try to ingest more coffee because I think I'm low on caffeine. I think that's what part of my problem is today. Oh, you know what else I'm low on? Oh, yeah? Were you able to rip the whole thing? Because that's what's important, you know. I don't know exactly what kind it was, but it was a wonderful sativa morning. I'm not really sure of the hybrid type, the name of it, but whatever it was pretty good. As if, Nighbot, as if, you know. I think that's one black market that's just going to stay. It's going to stay around, you know. And thankfully so. Hello, Tommy, what's happening? Well, that can happen, but like I always say, if you don't cough, you don't get off. So, yeah, I don't really mess around with mushrooms too much. We don't grow them. That requires like a very sanitary situation, they're very, very sensitive to shit, you know, like bacteria and other fungi and shit. Like if you grow certain types of mushrooms, they require a very controlled environment, and we don't have that. So you're quarantined, okay? Why? I don't get it. Are you self-quarantining, or were you ordered by someone? Tallahassee two-toke choke dope. That's funny. Why would you let anyone do that? Who is they? Nobody's sticking anything up my nose except me. If you get my drift, and I probably won't be doing that. I got you, Bayou. I could easily be a spelling Nazi, but you know, you learn to, you know, not you know, technology doesn't always work the way we intend it to when we type, or you know, when we use programs that try to autocorrect and shit. So I don't get it, Tommy. Why were you tested? Because, like, fuck that. Nobody's sticking anything up my nose.
I want to see if I can get this on camera.
What? Your crossbow?
No, this is the.
Oh, compound?
Yeah, it's a compound bow
There you go.
with an overdraw. But the string is broke, and
Well, it
so
could be
is
restrung.
so is the cable. I need a new cable.
Yeah, that could be
Have Jamie working on it. Oh, it's even got specs.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Let me read them. It's set up for 30-inch draw, 65 to 80% let off with the 80-pound draw.
Isn't that about what your old one was?
No, my old one had 85 pound, and my draw length is 32.
Okay.
With that overdraw, you can shoot 28-inch arrows out of it.
Yeah.
And get them moving really fast.
Cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, but nobody's vaccinating me for shit like that. I've never gotten a flu shot, and I never intend to get one. It's not happening. It is not happening. The last vaccine we had was for pertussis, and that was at the askance of our son when their daughter was born, when our granddaughter was born. And since he's a pharmacist and a compounder, we trust him to give us what's, you know, what's healthy.
That's how Tommy says, that's how they tested me for influenza. I had my own hospital room for a week, then I had influenza B. Chris says the tests they are using are proven to be 80%
That's
plus
what we're
wrong.
hearing, yep.
The swab is probably a DNA collection device looking for our weakness to take us all out at once.
And this is why we love to hang out in BFE.
Anything is possible.
I'm gonna have some fuck. What is going on here?
You pulled this down.
Okay, so I'm gonna have some dandelion salad tonight. No vaxes. Well, you know, honestly, I'm kind of glad that as a child I got vaccinated for what I did. But when we were kids, you know, they didn't give them to us when, you know, the whole thing was different when we were kids, you know. You know, we got like vaccines for polio, diphtheria, all the really bad, deadly communicable diseases. And
How come they don't have any?
we got them one at a fucking time. So if you had a reaction, you knew what was causing it. They didn't like pump you full of shit on the schedules they do now. So I don't know. It's just too weird, The timing is all wrong. Viruses mutate all the time. People are in high-risk categories constantly as we age and as shit
I
happens
want to know why they
us.
keep coming up with vaccines for all these flus and viruses and shit.
It's not possible.
But
What?
they never have a vaccine, right?
For the common cold?
So you don't get STDs or any of that.
Actually, there is one for the human papillomavirus.
Okay, big deal.
And that's like one.
What about syphilis?
No, you have to get that treated.
That's
if
what
you
I'm
get
saying.
It.
How come they don't have vaccinations for any stuff
There's
like that?
There's probably not any money in it. Right now, the money's in
only
cancer.
had the flu twice in his life.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people that got the flu shots and got sick.
Dude, how many times have I had the flu since you've known me? And you've known me for what? Fucking almost 30 years?
I don't know.
So I've been really super sick, like what, once or twice?
Yeah, but you get...
But not hospital sick.
No, you get sick all the time, though.
Yeah, but it's not like sick.
No, it's from the lupus, and it always differs. It's like a mind-numbing fucking experience.
Yeah, but it's not like... I'm not getting a flu shot. Both of my doctors have told me, not to get them.
Mystical juice.
Dude, yeah, I've been drinking it on a regular basis because I haven't been feeling well.
I know.
That shit works.
I'm actually going to have some mystical, magical mystery juice
Yeah.
today.
But
hoping to take
when
me
two
away,
different doctors tell you not to get flu shots, they know something. You know what I'm saying? So.
What really makes you suspicious is when you have a doctor that's really good and he says, fuck it, and goes and turns into a...
Yeah, quits his practice and goes into holistic medicine. That's when you know shit's fucked up.
Healing.
You know? Yeah, he was tired of, he's like, I didn't become a doctor to give people drugs to hide symptoms. I became a doctor to cure people, to help them. And, today's medical, what's going on with, big pharma, nobody's being cured. Everybody's just being taken advantage of. And he couldn't deal with it anymore. And he went into holistic medicine. So that just tells you, So. But, yeah, I refuse to get a flu shot. I don't give a fuck what people say. I just don't. The flu mutates, viruses mutate so often, there is no logical way that you can accurately predict the mutation that's going to happen and have a vaccine ready for it every year. That's just an impossibility. Logically, it makes no fucking sense. Doesn't it?
I just read Blind Straight's comment.
What's that? Which one?
I got the clap from a cop's wife back in the 80s.
Yeah, he said something up above about it, too.
Virus will mutate every 15 days. Exactly, Lady Di.
Yeah, it's like any other living thing. It evolves to survive. It mutates to survive. And if, it normally... What do you got on your arm?
I don't know. Probably a cut.
Okay.
Blood.
No, it's just a cut. You're fine. Just
yeah,
a cut.
it's a cut.
It looked
blood.
like I just want to make sure it wasn't a tick.
No,
You're good.
It was a gas.
It's
blood
tick
scab.
season, so, But... Yeah, I don't know. I've talked about it a couple times, and I just don't buy this whole thing. It's like...
I don't buy any of it.
No, dude, why don't they, why doesn't mainstream media freak out every year and call every mutated flu virus a pandemic, We aren't the only country that has the flu floating around. It doesn't make much sense.
Right, Bandit?
So,
The cop probably got it from a hooker and gave it to his wife.
Oh, no shit. Probably. Later, please. You know?
I don't know. The worst thing I've ever had were the crabs. So
Yeah, and where did you get them from?
from my ex-wife.
Exactly.
That's the only STD I ever had in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never had anything, so. Well, actually, when they sleep around, we call them dogs, not pigs. But I guess a pig could be a dog, huh?
But you know what?
What?
I think if a lot
Man.
more women put out on a regular basis, might be different. There are women.
I don't
who
believe
think,
that.
Dude, there are women who think that is the most expensive piece of real estate on the property, and it should only be given at certain special times.
I think when you love someone, you care about them that much.
But come on, you're getting into a whole different subject.
Well, yeah.
Because most people are like, oh, I'm glad I get to go to work. I don't have to see the old lady anymore.
Well, why get married if you don't want to spend time together? I don't get that. We spend 24 hours a day, 365 together. And we get along fairly well, wouldn't you say?
No, we fight all the time like
Well,
cats and
we
dogs.
argue. Everybody
All the
does.
time. That's all we do is fight.
No, we
We
don't.
bitch the cup every day.
Yeah, okay. You're so mean, yeah.
Hey, you better shut up. I'll throw you out of a window.
Oh, like your ex said you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you couldn't even lift her ass to throw her out a window.
Or I'll grab my bow over there.
She
and
wouldn't
I'll-
even fit out a window.
I'll grab my bow and I'll shoot you with it.
Dude, that woman wouldn't even fit out a window. It would have to be a giant picture window. And I don't know how the hell you'd lift her. You'd need a crane. So,
I'm not strong enough
All
to
right,
lift
I'm-
300 plus anymore.
yeah, I'm being kind of mean, but
Actually,
it ain't
it's
like
pretty factual.
it ain't like she don't deserve it. Okay, let's put it that way.
It's actually.
I'm being mean. I'm being mean. But the kids are all grown, so I can be that way now. I think I bent over backwards to help them help her try to foster a relationship with them that she never seemed to want. So I don't know. I give up. But our last child turned 18 a long time ago, so we don't have to deal with her anymore.
Our youngest
We're
child
done.
is 34,
30. Yeah.
I believe.
Yep. And we got 5 grandchildren.
34
Holy
now.
shit.
She's 34 and a whole lot.
And our
more.
oldest grandchildren are like teenagers, you know? It's
Yep.
crazy. It's crazy how fast the time flies. Is it fucking hot up here or is it just me?
Dude,
Because I'm sweating.
we were outside. It's 60 fucking degrees. You were freezing. It's
That's
hot.
because it's windy. That's
Listen.
why I was sweating.
It's hot as fuck.
Up here?
It's fucking hot.
I'll open a window.
I'm sweating.
Okay.
I was hot outside.
I will open a window or two. How's that? Feel a little airflow. Huh?
You're waiting for Dawn. She's on her way home. Awesome, Tommy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Jenny. We're kind of like the weirdos, man. What we need is, all we need is Granny clamp it, man, and it would be like perfect.
Oh, with the rocking chair up on top of a truck?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Where's it? Oh. Dude.
Jethro Bodine
Yeah. Well,
and Ellie Mae clamp it.
all right.
Yeah, Granny was awesome.
Oh, man. There we go.
I forgot what the place was, but I heard the other day that somebody is extending the lockdown time until the 4th of July. Well, lockdown, shelter in place, whatever the hell you want to call it, till the 4th of July. Who in their right mind would stay in their house that long?
Who in their right mind can stay in their house for that long?
Yeah, Ellie Mae was
They
hot.
don't get shit, you know?
And she was into all those animals. Kind of made you wonder.
Oh, didn't she have like ducks in the pool and shit?
Yep. Lady dies dehydrated.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
She's
That's
dehydrated from
part of
sweating.
it.
She's one huge muscle cramp in both legs.
Eat a banana, that will help too. Stay hydrated and eat a banana. You need potassium, I believe.
I had some really good shit for that too, man. I don't know
What? Muscle night or
No, it was.
gamma or xanol?
Well, both of those will work,
Right.
but no, I had some. Other,
I just usually eat a banana or a papaya because that's like easier.
I had some other stuff that I found locally that was like awesome, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't remember
For
the
muscle
name.
cramps?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what right there.
Gluten-free, non-GMO. Yeah, here it is. Made by Pure.
I don't know if anybody can see that. Oops, we got a fire going in the ashtray. Damn it.
It's got calcium, magnesium, passion flower, lemon balm, chamomile, and there's a little thing that you can whack with your phone.
All right, you're like, well, what else? You got the refrigerator door.
Pickle
hanging
juice
out.
works for cramps. I don't know. I never had much luck with pickle juice. I've had really good luck with gamma or xanol. Get rid of the free radicals. With Muscle Nitro when Champion Nutrition was still in business before they got sold out. Hey, Hawk, what's going on, man?
Champion Nutrition. But there's also Optimum Nutrition. That's a good company.
Orange juice. Never did the orange juice thing either. You have some calcium, but it's not working. Yeah, I think it's the magnesium that does the biggest part of it. I'm not sure though.
I don't know. Usually when, yeah, you don't want to dehydrate, and especially in that kind of heat.
I can treat dogs way better than I can treat humans.
I do know what helps if you get like heat stroke. Take like a t-shirt, wet it down with cold water, wring it out, and put that motherfucker on, and it will help drop your body temp. And then just periodically take it off, run it under cold water, wring it out, and put it back on. And that will definitely drop your body temp if you don't have AC. If you have AC, that's not something I would do.
If you don't have AC,
You can make a swamp cooler out of a fan and a fucking bucket of ice, you know?
buck the ice.
Well, you can.
Buck the ice is a better
Okay.
way to do
What
it.
is it?
You get a cheap styrofoam ice chest,
Right?
fan,
Uh-huh.
and you go get yourself some dry ice. Then you got no mess or anything else.
Isn't
And
dry ice dangerous to work with?
If you're a retard, yeah.
Well,
But if you have half a lick of common sense, it's not dangerous.
okay.
And it will cool it off
Yeah,
way
you
better.
don't want to touch it with your bare skin.
Right.
You definitely need to wear, like, what? Welder's gloves or some kind of shit? I don't know. My dad used to put on these big-ass leather gloves to work with
Tommy
it.
said, did you see me smash that GMO burger? It made me sick, probably. Yeah, Tommy. I did see it, and it kind of made me sick just watching you smash it. Holy crap, Lady Di.
What?
She has AC, but it's $1,000 a month to run it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd be getting my little ice chest, my little styrofoam ice chest, little fan,
A little thing of dry ice.
and dry ice. I'd be cooling down with that. I'd put it in the bathroom and live in the fucking bathroom.
Dude, when I lived in Pennsylvania, I lived in an upstairs flat that had no AC, and it would get damn hot up there. And the windows, the house was positioned in such a way that we didn't get a good breeze. So I would do the t-shirt thing, man.
$997. Holy shit.
That's ridiculous.
And I'm not even going to ask Lady Di because I already know the answer since you've got that HOA bullshit going on. There's no way you can put solar there, probably.
Probably not.
No solar or no wind, so you're screwed.
The only way out is to sell and move. I don't know. Personally, I would that no, living under somebody else's rules like that is just not me. I could never do that. I would rather live in a tent somewhere.
Yeah, tents are cool.
I couldn't do it. I could not do that. You know, where you can't park certain shit in your driveway. Your grass has to be a certain length. You can't have dried patches. You can't re-roof without the approval of the homeowners association for the color of the shingles. And
Lady
all
Di
that shit.
runs from her
Crazy.
son-in-law, so.
Oh well. I don't know. Still though.
So you're kind of stuck with what you got, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like.
Would he help you pay like part of the air conditioning?
Why would he help her?
Because he's family?
It's a son-in-law. It's not her son.
That's still family.
But still. I mean.
Well, her daughter should want to help her then.
I think Lady Di is a little more independent than that.
Well, yeah, dude, but what kind of kids watch their fucking mother, you know, live in a house that she can't afford the air conditioning in? That just wouldn't happen.
Solar was put in next year, was put in 2 years ago, and the bill for that next door was $40,000. Holy shit.
There's got to be
Chris
a better
says
way
my
to do
last
it.
electric bill was
Watch
about
your cigarette.
80.
You got plastic you're going to burn there.
I won't burn it. Yeah, our electric bills are right about 300, but we have a well, so.
But it's 300 all year round.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really rise with air conditioning, you know?
No, it stays.
It stays about the same all year round.
With the furnace running or with it not running, and then
Yeah,
with
but
the
that's
air conditioner
propane.
running. What I'm saying is.
Right. It doesn't really matter. It
Right.
stays about the same. It's the well pumps that kill us.
Yeah, they was. Bandit's last electric bill was 83.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, but you probably don't have a well pump.
Our biggest energy draws are
the well pump.
The well pump is number one. Number two is the sump pump.
Uh-huh.
It's a toss-up between
and
the sump pump.
And all the freezers we have running.
And yeah, the refrigerators and freezers that we stock our food in, along with
our eggs.
Everything I cook with.
Right.
I have an induction burner. I've got a miniature, like, toaster oven that I actually bake food in. I mean, everything's pretty much electric.
Mm-hmm.
The pressure canner's electric.
TV's on 24 hours a day. Computers are up 24 hours a day, and there's like 4 or 5 of them up 24 hours a day.
Yeah, we use a lot of electric.
We do. So, honestly, our bill is not really that bad considering, you know?
Right. It was much higher when we had the kennel running and we were using
oh my God, that was horrible, yeah.
Everything else. And
yeah, it was a lot more. We
had the bill at the lodge.
Right, and that's all gone, you know?
Right.
So, you know, that well can't be accessed because everything's shut off, you know?
Yeah.
We have to keep an eye out for squatters too, man.
All right, Tommy Brown, have fun. Tell Don hello after you're done.
Yes, definitely. Oh, God.
Get it while you can. They gave a $20,000 tax credit, income tax then. Not anymore. You had to pay the
Homeowners Association.
Yeah.
A huge variance to get permission to have solar then. Not anymore. The answer is now no.
Chris says his bill is $80 to $100 a month, and everything he has is electric.
Dude, see, this is another reason why it's nice to like live on a little farm, you know, because you can put shit up, and depending upon how lax your county is. You know,
Yeah, since we have an
Nobody
A1
gives a
rating, we
shit.
can do stupid shit like
there's no noise restrictions. There's no burning restrictions. There's no restrictions on pretty much anything.
we can take
you
a
know?
motor all the way down to just the exhaust manifold and put a brick on it and let it go till it blows up and
Yeah,
nobody can bother us
we can have
for
like a 200
sounds
people
or
on
anything else.
over for a live band. You know, have a huge kegger. Nobody cares. You know, nothing they can really do unless what we do bothers the neighbors and is outside of the law. You know, like that one time at our old place when some of the kids at the party went and fucked with the neighbors' horses.
Yeah, but that was totally different.
Right, they were party crashers. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but even then, the cop that came was nice and just said, "Hey, you know, can you guys like
Yeah, see,
tell
Lady
them to
Di
leave?"
just said
And that
her
was
highest
about it.
electric bill in Rockford running AC all summer long was $269 a month.
Right, that's about average. You know, that's
Right.
how it kind of, and you know, up in that area, that's Commonwealth Edison, so you know it's not too bad. Down here we have like what they call a co-op.
Yeah,
And,
we have a
you know,
really funky electric
Yeah.
company. I mean, one time the power went out. They blew a circuit board.
and they had to order one.
A
They
damn
didn't have
circuit
one.
board took 2 weeks to get.
Yeah, they didn't have one like sitting in their thing, you know, and like
We didn't have,
didn't
and
have a
you know, you
spare.
would figure that, you know,
they would have a spare.
even if they didn't have a spare, you could take and rebuild the board. It can't be that complex.
Well, for you, no. For most people, yeah.
For anyone,
Yeah, and they're certified electricians, you know.
you know,
So that is a little funky, don't you know?
right? I mean,
I don't know.
you could mail that shit to Geist down in Ohio.
And have them do it and overnight it back.
Yeah. And Brian would fix that shit in a day.
Right, and overnight it back to you.
I mean,
so you
it's
had
just
power.
craziness.
I don't know, dude. You know, I mean, the more you hear what people pay for shit, and the more you hear what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do, the more fortunate I feel. You know, in our given situation, you know that.
Yeah, Jenny, exactly. You
Wow.
would think they should have a couple spares.
At least. You know, especially when you got like a whole fucking township full of customers, you know. And then there's an electric company on the other side of us. Like,
Lady Di has a gas generator in Rockford hooked into your power for when the power went out. He also used a generator out in the park and ran high frequency radio for field day.
yeah, we have generators here too. We don't have to run very
Yeah,
often.
we've got a propane generator. I
that's
really
hooked
need
in.
to.
We really need to get a different one. put
No,
in.
I don't need to put a different one in.
We need to upgrade. I think, a little
No,
bit.
we
don't
don't
you
need
think?
that at all. No.
Okay.
What we need to do is I need to take and put the battery charger on that battery in case I ever need to use it again. So it will start up because the battery hasn't been charged in 2 years.
Well, we haven't needed it in a couple of years. Yeah, that's the nice thing about like even though they are a co-op, like the power goes down and like 5 minutes after the power goes down, they already have a recording up of when you call in of the areas that are affected and what the estimated time frame is for getting it back up and what happened.
Yeah.
Like they've got
So
like
instead of spending their money on actually upgrading and fixing things, they spend all their money on being able to alert you that your power's fucked and you're gonna lose all your food.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, but dude, the last time it went out,
I'm sorry, we know your power's out.
The last time
we have no time
it
expected.
only lasted like what, a few hours?
Yeah, and what did it
And they
say
had
on
a
the
whole-
recording?
Dude, we had 70
We
mile an
have
hour
no
wind gusts.
expected time for repairs.
No, but they did get it up and running pretty quickly considering all the poles that went down.
Why don't I get a 12-volt motorcycle battery charger and just leave it on the battery 24/7? If you want to know the truth, Lady Di, it's because I'm a lazy bastard. If I wasn't, I would walk out there and get my digital charger and hook it up, and just do it.
Do I?
Hey, Mommy and Manny, good to see ya.
Do I have any cat hairs around my mouth or something? I feel like I have.
No, you don't have
Or
any.
do I have a mustache coming in? What is it? I feel like I have a cat hair on my lips or something.
No,
I don't?
no.
Okay.
You are picking at your shit.
I think it's poison ivy.
You're
Put some
picking.
ivy dry on it.
You are picking at your shit,
Yeah, I know it bothers me. It's
and
itchy.
it looks like you have.
It's itchy.
Take that spray.
I did. I put it on a paper towel and I dabbed it everywhere.
We'll do it again because around your chin here.
Yeah, is it
to
weeping?
here, it's got like. It's growing shit.
Nice.
Look for a solar battery maintainer for the generator. Yeah, Chris, but then I have to clean off the porch so I can get to it. No, John, it's not my hair. It's some kind of poison ivy shit.
Alright,
And
I got it.
I don't have any poison ivy on my wiener, so I know she didn't get it from me. Well, here we go. News just reported that a woman working with Joe Biden is accusing him of sexual assault. Okay.
Yeah, I read about that like fucking weeks ago. It was on our message board. So it's been there for a while. Dude, I don't know anymore.
Somebody.
Off the bed. Full of mud. You little fucker. What are you doing? Come on, robot.
I gotta scroll back and see what I missed during the dropout.
Well, I know what you missed over here. The dog's got the bed all fucked up. You're so funny. You're so funny, yeah. You're so funny.
Chris Marcus is the winner. And
Winner,
the Panty Raider says we are back.
oh man. Oh, that's the problem right there. I see it.
Yeah, there's got to be one decent lawyer. It's just going to be hard to find it.
There we go.
But the cause is just. I hate that organization. I totally hate that organization.
What? Which one?
The Department of Child and Family Services.
They have gotten all out of control is what
They're
they've done.
completely out of fucking control.
You know?
They're worse than any fucking cops I've ever dealt with.
Dude, they do not have the right to just walk right in your fucking house and take your children out of your arms. That's ridiculous. But I'm fucking hungry. I wasn't hungry yesterday. Now I'm hungry.
35 to take the case. Definitely worth 35. And then there'll probably be extra on top of it, but
Take one of these out for later on.
yeah, they are. They are, Lady Di. They are the most corrupt fucking organization out there.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
Department of Crazy Fucking Sovereign Citizens. Exactly, Hawk. Exactly.
I have found what I'm going
And then right behind DCFS is a fucking immigration. They're fucked too.
Yeah, why would you separate families coming over the border, dude?
Why would
And I'm
you?
sorry, but let me tell you something.
Why would you fuck with people coming over the border?
I don't know. Here's what I don't understand, okay?
I don't understand any of it.
Dude, as a parent, okay, as a parent, if I lived in a country that was, you know, where there was constantly, you know, where it was so corrupt and you know, it was run, you know, by dirty cops and drug cartels and, you know, different militias and all this other shit. And, you know, your neighbors are getting beheaded or taken away and disappeared. And your only option, you know, for fucking work is to run for the drug cartels or, you know, the mule farm or whatever. Dude, would you want would you do anything, even cross an illegal border to give your children a better life? Would you do that? I would.
Of course. Who wouldn't?
So why, you know, what? Just because, yeah, I don't get the whole thing, man. We should have a little bit more compassion for some of these people. You know, we're so fucking fortunate. What? We can't share a little bit of that fortune with those that are less?
I mean, come on. We stole this land from the Indians anyways and locked them up on little
Dude,
parcels.
we still have reservations. What the fuck does that tell you?
Exactly.
You know, our ancestors came from Europe, committed genocide. You know, we continue to do bad things all around the world, and yet, you know.
I don't think so, Mommy and Manny.
It just.
I do have some that I backed up. I do have links to some that were on private that I backed up and put on a on an SD drive, but I don't know if I have them all or not. The U.S., Britain, China, and Russia caused the problems that forced people from their homeland.
I cannot. Oh, where are they? There they are. Okay, I got it. Okay. And then I need to get.
I don't know geography very well, but I saw the other day that there's a place. It's either in Russia or by Russia. I'm not sure. It's called Belarus.
That's by Russia.
And they offered to hold a UFC event with 15,000 people in attendance during this so-called COVID crisis because they're not buying this COVID bullshit at all.
Right.
Here the Mexicans come up here with their kids to get food and medical attention. The desert is full of dead bodies of those that don't survive. Yeah, I saw a documentary on that once, Lady Di, where regular people were putting out, you know, putting out bottles of water and stuff like that, and then
other people come along and fucking
the ICE agents come by and they pour the shit out and shoot it with their guns and do all kinds of shit. So there's no water for the people when they get there.
And then there are also all these
fucked up.
You know, self-named border fucking militias that patrol, you know.
Right.
Oh, I live there, you know, so I can just shoot people indiscriminately, you know? What the fuck kind of shit is that? I don't know, man. I have a little bit more compassion for people, I guess.
The farmers and the ranchers do that.
Yeah, I have a little bit more compassion for people.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
You know, and I mean, you know, everybody's like, well, why don't they just do it the legal way? Do you have any idea how... You know, it's not just our immigration they have to deal with. It's getting a visa to get out of their country that they also have to deal with. You know?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. And there's a lot of palms to grease along that route. And a lot of people don't have that kind of money. I know I don't.
Trump wanted the wall. We the people do not.
Right.
Exactly, Chris. That wall's not to keep people out. That's to keep our dumbasses
That's what I think.
It is. And Gavin signed, at least he got the fuck out.
You know, and it's not Mexicans. There are a lot of people from like El Salvador and, you know, these countries that are constantly in civil turmoil, you know?
Exactly.
That's where a lot of these people are coming from. They don't have anything else, you know, there's nothing there.
Oh, guaranteed the Mexicans aren't doing it, Lady Di. And the bullshit about that, they're taking all our jobs and ruining our economy.
Yeah, and that they're able to get, like, you know, food, you know, like, they're able to get our welfare and shit. That's not true. If you're an illegal immigrant, you don't get welfare. It
Right.
doesn't work that way.
Exactly.
I don't know where these people get this bullshit.
I don't either. Fuck, I was born here, lived here my whole fucking life,
Yeah, and we have a hard time getting shit.
paid all my fucking taxes,
Right.
paid fucking all my social security, all that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, and when it came time for us to need shit, we had a hard fucking
And we
time
didn't
getting
get
it.
fucking jack shit.
No,
man.
when you tried to apply for disability, you applied twice.
Even the Salvation Army, they can go fuck themselves. They
Yeah.
wouldn't even give me a pair of fucking underwear.
No, and after a house, actually before a house burned, when we had a few late, you know, years.
Remember
where
the
we were kind of
United
broke.
Fruit Company?
You want to know who
Whatever
helped us?
happened to that, Dave?
Dude, that little church. Remember that little fucking Hunter church?
Yes.
They're the ones that helped us out.
Yeah,
they
they're
would
the,
come
they're the
holiday.
only ones.
and bring us groceries, man.
Yeah, and they knew we were atheists, and they didn't give a
They
fuck.
didn't care.
Right.
They were the sweetest people.
In a Tucson burb called Marana.
Dude, and remember when we couldn't afford to send Kim to summer camp and shit?
Yep.
And the principal of the school actually got her in to the program so she could go.
It was a CIA front to cause crap through the Latin America.
Iran Contra,
Latin
anyone? Does anyone
America.
remember that? CIA fucking bringing coke in, starting the crack epidemic.
Remember that one of our presidents said, Cobra Kai, tear down that wall?
No,
I don't remember that. Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai's a movie, dude.
Cobra Kai reminds me of something, some type of anime. Like Dragon Ball Z or
Yeah,
something.
it was a movie though.
Was it?
Uh-huh.
With a spirit ball.
No, with like Chuck Norris or some kind of fucking shit. I don't remember exactly. No, wasn't Cobra Kai the fucking
I have no idea.
the Karate Kid? Wasn't Cobra Kai the opposing gym? The opposing fucking karate gym or some kind of shit?
I do not know.
I think so. I'd have to look it up, but I don't know. That's why it sounds familiar, I think. I don't know. I think the way, at one point in time I was, kind of proud to be an American, and you grow up and you learn shit, and you realize what really happened, what our history's really like. And
Dave's laughing.
Holy fuck.
And he said yes. So I think he's Jenny Jones says movie.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Marcus says, yeah, from the Karate Kid movies.
Yep. Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, I don't know. I waste most of my time watching combat sports. Any type of combat sports
And Japanese anime.
or Japanese anime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm addicted to anime.
I know you watch Bleach all the way through. Dragon Ball Z.
Death Note.
Well, Death Note wasn't that long, but that was pretty good.
That was awesome.
I like Cowboy Bebop.
Soul
Ghost in the
Eater.
Shell. Soul Eater. That's what Maka's name is. It's Maka, wielder of soul. That's her
I
name.
know. Russian president. Isn't that Vladimir Putin?
Right now.
Robotech Macross. I suck when it comes to history. History and geography both, man, are categories that...
Well, geography has changed since we were in school.
Well, either way,
In various continents, the country,
I can go in the
countries
woods
have
in one
changed.
area and come out in the same place, and that's all I need to know.
Yeah, but you can't find your way, even with the GPS, to a city.
Well, that's different
How is it different? You got a
because
map
I'm
or
in a car.
GPS.
Because I'm in a car. Good anime, Robotech. I'll have
I
to
don't
check
know
it
if I've
out.
ever
I
seen
don't
that
think
one.
I've seen it.
It doesn't sound familiar.
God, I can't even remember the name of it now. And I've been watching this shit for like a long time.
Well, didn't we dump one of our fucking...
Yeah, it has the
thing?
black bulls in it. And
Oh, Fairy Tale.
yeah, that's what it's called, Fairy Tales.
And there was
And-
another one you were watching too that was pretty good.
Yeah, where they go inside the game and the people that were in the game, they were playing a real life game.
Oh, and they'll die.
And then they ended up dying in real life.
Yeah, what was the name of that
And
one?
I can't remember the name of that either, but that was pretty good.
Sword something online.
Sword Art,
Sword Art Online.
Yep.
That was a good one.
Trans or Z.
Garou.
Star Blazers. Yep. Got that one.
Eureka 7.
Yeah, that was good too.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy how some of the Japanese anime is like,
Way ahead of its time,
yeah,
man.
when it was made,
Makes American
You
fucking
know,
cartoons
now the shit's
lame.
actually like coming through. Where the president of the Russian president tear down the wall. Where the president of the Russian president tear down the wall.
I don't get that.
I don't either. I remember when they tore down the wall in Berlin.
Yes, my friend was there.
I
She
remember
lives in
that.
Germany. She was there for that. She remembers that well.
Ever see Panzer Cops? No, I don't think I have.
We did watch one anime that I did not like, and that was where those chicks all had those fucking airplane leg things. Remember that they would fly?
Oh yeah,
That was retarded. I couldn't deal with that one.
yeah, that was
It
pretty
was
weird.
too stupid, and it went on forever. I couldn't deal with that.
I've watched so much anime, I've forgotten like the names of them. When they come on, then I'm like, oh, I watched this. Oh, I watched that. Yeah, very violent. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of real violent Japanese anime.
Dude, somebody I know was asking me today.
I enjoyed the ass hattery in that movie about global nuclear thermal war.
Someone was asking me today they were gonna start watching Black Sails,
About
right?
it that broke into defense system, computer system, and thought it was an online game.
Oh, would you like to play a game? Yeah, they had Matthew Broderick in it, I think, if you remember correctly.
War games
War games.
or iRobot. Yeah, iRobot was pretty good.
iRobot was killer, man. That was a great movie. But I like Will Smith. I think he's a pretty decent actor. What was I saying before that?
I have no idea what you were saying.
I don't know. Anyway.
You were saying, oh, I love this cheesecake.
Fuck yeah, I just ate a quarter of it. What?
Nothing. I'm just laughing. Is the hash 420 yet?
I'm not stoned. I'm just hungry.
I didn't say you were stoned. Vampire Hunter D.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, some of the really good ones seem like they don't have a, it's like, I don't know, for some reason they don't have a big following and they never make it past a few seasons, Whereas some of the ones that aren't that great, like they go on forever and ever and ever,
Yeah, there was a follow-up to Sword Art Online.
Yeah, there was.
And I can't remember what the name of that one was.
Sword Art Online too.
What,
I
is
believe.
that what it was?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was where they started. It was a new game.
Yeah, in that game though, they had like guns, and she had like a 50 cal and
Right.
was a sniper, and
Yeah, and that dude was actually like, she thought it was a chick at first.
right,
Because his game character was like a chick.
right, and he was still fighting with a sword.
Mm-hmm. It was like a laser saber,
Right.
like a lightsaber. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was chopping up bullets with it. It was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
he actually won the game, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
It was against the same guys with that strange tattoo on that identified them all.
Right. I don't know, it was pretty cool. But there's a lot of anime that's really cool, man. There is so much of it that you do like a search. Actually, YouTube has quite a lot of cool shit. And if you do like a search on Japanese anime, like English dubbed, not subbed, dubbed.
Like the Shooter series of movies too, where the U.S. government pays snipers to kill people in power in other countries too. What the Chris Kale was based on.
I need to go find my coffee. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of those sniper movies.
I don't really like war movies. The last war movie that I thought was Apocalypse Now Redux was pretty good. But, I don't know. Not really my thing. My dad used to wake me up for Guns of Navarone.
Look for a Russian World War II anime called First Squad. All right, cool.
Is it if it's dubbed in English, we'll probably watch it. If we have to read subtitles, it probably ain't happening.
Well, Hag won't read subtitles.
I will
do.
not sit there and read subtitles. Fuck that noise. That needs to be rinsed off. I see a lot of dirt and shit all
It's
over
not
that.
dirt. It's just pig hair. That's hair.
Well, I don't want to eat pig hair if you don't mind.
Well, you're not going to eat pig hair.
That's why I say just rinse it off, dude. Pick it off.
I still got to cut this up.
Yeah, I know. It's just from being butchered. That's all. That's a big ass fucking ham, dude.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, you guys should see this shit, man.
It's huge.
How can we show it to them without actually
Well,
getting the camera wet? You'd have to pick up the camera and turn it, right?
well,
Here.
hang on.
No, wait. There. There.
Hang on, I'll show you how to do
Look
it.
at that. Oh, yeah, look at that, baby. It's not smoked or anything. Holy shit, look at the fucking hair on that thing. I gotta get rid of that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, a big old piece of fucking nasty pig hair. There's a lot more pig hair on here. Dude, it's gotta come off. There we go.
I'll get it off.
Yeah, that's a big monster. Anyway.
I need a bone saw.
No, actually we did not. We bartered, we traded
Dear.
with some venison with a friend of ours for a. He hunts wild boar. They have wild boar where they're at, and so he wanted some good, decent corn-fed venison, wild boar actually. Not just pig, wild boar. There's a difference. This shit actually tastes like.
But when they do come up here, when they are in our area,
Yeah, they're in
Pugface,
southern Illinois now.
I will
think.
be murdering them
Oh, left and right.
on a constant basis.
If they let us. Apparently down south they are
No.
so prolific.
It's
And they
already no.
Breed
it's-
so.
Look,
What?
they already said when they come to Illinois, it's
Uh-huh.
a nuisance animal. 365. You can take them out.
Well, trichinosis, for one. So I would hunt when they were... Dude, I'm weird about that shit. I saw it in bear meat once, and it was disgusting.
Dude, as long as it's cooked properly, you don't about
Oh,
it.
I know. Still, right? So...
Dude,
Yeah, we
have I
actually
poisoned you
raised...
with wild game yet?
No, you've
Okay,
never
then.
poisoned me. We actually raised a little piglet when I was a kid. My mom worked for the local park district, and they had this petting zoo, and they had like a litter of pigs born, and the little runt piglet they didn't know what to do with. They didn't think it was going to survive. So my mom's like, oh, you know, if you guys are going to get rid of it, I'll take it home, and we'll bottle feed it. So that's what we did. We took it home, bottle fed it, and at like, I don't know, 8 months old or so, when she started getting big enough to push the dog around, and we had German Shepherds, it was time to go to the meat factory. But yeah,
Good
we
idea.
ate her. Her name was Farrah Fossow. She slept in a cardboard box next to my bed. And we would fill the tub up with a few inches of water, and she would just splash around and have a ball. Yeah, she would like go outside and play in the mud all day, and then we'd bring her in and give her a bath, and you know, she would eat with the dog, and yeah, they actually got along pretty well until the pig got bigger than the dog. But that was actually, it was a pretty good experience. I mean, we didn't want her to go for meat, but you know, as you learn, this is your source of food, you know, this is where it comes from. Whether you buy it at the store or you do it yourself, this is where it comes from. And I like knowing, you know, where it comes from, so. Oh, thanks, Jenny. Thank you, peoples. Okay, that ain't what I feed a pig.
What? I can't see. I'm working.
My dad used to go get the runt, and he had a concoction he fed it. They would grow like crazy. Turpentine, molasses, fuel oil, and other stuff.
Okay.
I would think turpentine and fuel oil would kill you, wouldn't it? It can't be good for you.
I don't know. There's some turpentines used as some kind of wormer or something, I believe. But not 100% sure on it. I don't remember.
I don't know. Okay. Dude, don't cut yourself, please.
I'm not going to
Okay.
cut myself. This is a really difficult joint to separate. Shouldn't be this difficult.
Well, you got a bone saw. Would you like the mesh glove just in case?
No.
Okay.
I need to be able to feel
Break that. Yeah, you need to be. Yeah, that's true.
where I'm cutting.
Yeah, it should be kind of like a chicken leg, where it should have that little joint, and you break it, and boom, it's done, right? What the hell?
My name's not Bond.
Maybe twist it a little? Well, no. Yeah, we got a butcher friend who can fucking strip a carcass of any animal in no time flat, and like the bones will be completely bare. But he's been a butcher for like what, 40 years?
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't remember what we fed our pig. I think it ate like, my mom used to bring home a lot of vegetables and fruit from the grocery store that were going bad, and that was back in the day when, like, you know, everybody had a dumpster out behind the store, and they would throw out, you know, what was going bad, and you could actually, like, they didn't care if you took it. So I think we fed her a lot of stuff like that. Plus, she ate
All
dog
that work
food.
to get that little piece right there
Yeah,
off.
I know. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yep.
But yeah, she ate dog food. She ate whatever we ate, man. She was a pig, you know. She ate corn. She would graze out in the yard. I don't know. She ate a bunch of shit. She was pretty cool.
That's a nice piece,
Well, yeah, you got to eat, man, you know.
nice piece of meat right there.
That's a beautiful piece. Yeah, I think every kid should learn how to hunt and trap, you know, or at least learn where their food source comes from, where it originates, you know, so they don't grow up thinking that, you know, all eggs are white and the same size and perfectly clean, you know, that they don't originate in styrofoam, you know.
All right, should I bone this bitch out?
It's up to you. I'm not making pea soup.
I didn't say you were
So-
making pea soup.
I don't care what you do with the bone, to be honest. If you want to throw it at the cats, that's fine. I really don't care. If you know, do whatever, dude.
We're still pros, pretty good in here.
I kind of had a feeling it would take a while to thaw all the way. That's a big, thick piece of meat, man. That was a big-ass pig.
Yeah, it was.
I can't imagine how they fucking carried that thing home. 2 people, probably. That was a big pig.
I would imagine they had a 4-wheeler or something take
Yeah,
it.
probably.
Or they backpacked it out, just like you would
A deer.
a caribou or a moose.
Yeah, that means you got to do a lot of butchering work right out in the field, you know?
Quarter it, yep.
At least, yeah.
Quarter it and backpack it out.
Yep. Yeah, we don't usually have to do that much work, you know. Bring it up in the bucket of the track. And then we let it hang. Gut it, skin it, and let it hang for a couple days, you know, at least.
Yep.
Preferably it's cold enough we can hang it for 3 or 4, which really helps, you know, let all that blood go and
Yep.
relax the muscles nicely. So you get good tender meat. Hello, everyone who is just joining us.
Pugs like stone soup.
Will that all fit in our freezer? Dude, we got 2 chest freezers and like 2 refrigerators for eggs that have freezers and a freezer in here and a freezer downstairs. So yeah, I think we got plenty of space.
Yeah.
We put up 2 or 3 deer every year, plus, you know, poultry, plus whatever else we, you know, manage to hunt. Wild turkey sometimes,
Yep.
pheasant, whatever. Muscovy ducks, well, we raise those, but, you know, yeah. There's a lot of shit in our freezers.
Never know how many people we'll need to feed.
Yeah, I don't know. You said you've eaten rattlesnake before?
Yeah,
And how does it taste?
it's good.
Yeah.
Tastes like snake.
I know, everybody always goes, does it taste like chicken? No, it tastes like snake. I don't know, I've never eaten snake. I've eaten a lot of shit, but not snake.
That's just like people say pheasant tastes like chicken. It doesn't.
It does
taste
not. It
anything
tastes like pheasant.
Yeah, it doesn't taste anything like chicken.
Dude, probably some of the worst memories I have are of eating fucking pheasant that what's his name tagged. Because I would always get a piece of buckshot.
Oh, Mortimer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would always fucking breast shoot them things, man. You know, we always tried to get them as they were flying away, you know, so you get them back.
Yeah, he used to like to shoot 8-shot, which had 1 million pellets in it.
Yeah.
Instead of shooting like 4 or 6.
I don't know what he was shooting, but I would get and you know, usually you can see the holes where the buckshot goes in meat once you get it skinned, right?
Yeah,
you can tell. But I don't know, man.
You guys don't preserve your eggs with baby oil?
Why
Nope,
would we?
Sure
We
don't.
left it still on them when we put them away.
Let's put my glasses on because I can't read shit.
Once it comes out of when it comes out of the chicken, it is perfectly sealed. It is after you wash
Half
it
a freezer
that you
full
need
of
to
hogs. Sweet.
Yeah, it's after you wash an egg that you have to put something on it, like some kind of oil. We would probably use coconut oil, not baby oil, but We don't have to though, because we leave
You
the
have a
boom
chest
on them.
full, freezer full of ground turkey and chicken from Sam's Club. I think they pump their chickens with water because when I cook it, it shrinks 25%.
Oh, you bet. It's like buying 75% hamburger and watching it shrink as you cook it.
6 to 7 foot rattlesnake. That's awesome, man. I would
That's a
be
lot of
eating
meat,
that.
right?
Yep. I'd be eating that baby. Pugs is word.
Oh, Autotron, you're alive. Yeah, this ain't him.
Autotron would provide a lot more meat than this, Pugs.
Yeah, I think the ham. No, the ham would be about that size. He doesn't have like, you know, that much meat on him. He's normal, I would say. But no, I'm not into cannibalism, so he's safe. uh, yes, Autotron, we are tearing into a piece of wild boar, a big ham right now. It's a little frosty on the inside. It's been thawing for 2 days. But there is some nice meat here. Don't give that to the dog, please.
I need something to put this in. It's going to go out to the cat.
That would be fine. I just don't want our dog to have it. Here, right here. Turn around. Oh, fuck. Can't really drop it in there, can you? Here. How about like this? Watch. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't like to give our dog raw pork or raw fish. Either one can have a multitude of parasites. So I would rather just, you know, give it to the cats and then, you know, worm them. You know? Plus, she gets fed very well. She doesn't need any extra. Last night she had venison, so, and scrambled eggs and venison bacon. What else did she have? Oh, I gave her part of my tortilla with the salsa. She actually liked it. She likes salsa. She's a weird dog. Whoops.
There's no reason to have this joint in there.
No. I can do without. You're going to make barbecue out of some of that, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Awesome.
We're going
Barbecue, yeah.
instead of having ham, we're going to turn it into barbecue.
Yes. Well, it's not smoked. Otherwise, we would just cook it as a ham, and it would taste like really good smoked ham.
And I don't have a smoke.
We
I don't
have a
have
smoker
set
set up,
up
right.
right now either. So, and I'm not going to do a cardboard box.
No.
Because of the rain. I don't trust it.
No, we've got clouds rolling over intermittently. It's muddy as fuck out there. So Aggie relish. Oh, and by the way, that stuff you chose was absolutely perfect. Even though it says medium, it is mild. Yeah, it is mild, so it's absolutely perfect. Yes, thank you so much, man. That is such a big help. You have no... Catfish is awesome. That's one of our favorites, too. But we don't like it farmed. And...
there is the bone.
yeah, we don't have a lot of mine lakes around here or anywhere that are, like, you know, good, clean sources of water, you know.
Right.
To fish from. There were a lot more places up north to fish from than down here, that's for sure.
There were.
You know, there's one, we know of one small lake in a local, like, forest preserve thing, and I don't know, man, there are so many fucking geese walking around that thing, it's got to be like poop soup around the edges, and I just really wouldn't want to fish there. It doesn't look like there's much in there, you know. Yeah, perch is good, bass.
Sunfish,
Yeah, all that.
crappie.
Oh yeah, love crappie. All that stuff, man. All those, you know, all the small fish where you toss a little worm on a hook around the lily pads, you know, or trees that are under the water, and you know where they hide out, and you know, or tease them with a good spinner or whatever you got, you know, a little popper
Oh
or
man, the
something.
only thing I'll never eat again are friends.
Is there another name for those things?
Yeah, they have a real name, but I don't know what the real name is.
So you call them friends?
Yeah, they're those silverfish that look like a carp, but they have a fucking mouth like a plecostomus.
Oh, okay.
You know which ones?
Bottom feeders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
they're gross.
Yeah, it's those big silver ones.
Didn't you guys get sick from those or something?
Huh?
Or no, that was the freshwater clams you guys got
Yeah,
sick
we got
from.
sick off the freshwater clams.
Yeah, I don't know how you got to prepare those, but I think there's well, first of all, certain ones you don't want to eat.
Well, I'm not eating freshwater clams again. I learned my lesson. I've ate rotten bird eggs, and they haven't gotten me sick. So
No, you did a survival course or whatever, and I don't know how many weeks you were out there, but yeah, it got pretty hairy. That's real survival when you go out with nothing more than a pocket knife.
didn't get a pocket knife.
You didn't even get a pocket knife? What'd you have?
Got nothing.
Nothing? And got thrown out in the woods. Here, survive. And you did.
Yeah. Well, we had our clothes.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm not
But-
talking about naked, but, you know.
It wasn't like naked and survival.
No. No, but it was a situation where you didn't get a lot of tools to work with.
You didn't get any tools.
Right. You had to make your own tools if you wanted to survive.
Yeah. You
Make
made.
your own shelter, make your own fire,
Yep. You use a couple rocks in order to make yourself a rock to cut with.
right?
It was fun.
You survived. You made it. Did you pay for that privilege or?
Hand-sized bluegill are the best for sandwiches. We do the dollar bet when fishing. First catch gets $1. Most gets $1. Largest gets $1. Catch a gar, you pay everyone $1.
There are gar down here, aren't
Yeah,
there?
we have
Creek?
gar.
Yeah. They're small. I don't think they're really big ones, but so
There's a restaurant here that has the best fresh walleye when in season. Sweet.
well, life's good.
Yeah, I hate gar too, Huckleberry.
I don't think I've ever eaten gar.
They're all bones, man. They're disgusting.
Yeah, my dad used to go like 2 weeks
I wanna
portaging in
try a
Canada every year, and
swordfish. That sounds cool.
they used to bring home like big fucking northern and all that shit, man. It was awesome.
Okay, now
They would bring home coolers full of fish with like on dry ice. They would get flown in on a pontoon plane with like 2 canoes full of gear, 4 dudes, and they would have to portage. And they would portage for 2 weeks, and the plane would meet them at the end, wherever that was. And there would be like one trading post along the way that they could stop at to pick up shit.
All right, let's see. I don't want to overcook because I've been overcooking shit lately like a motherfucker.
Have you?
Yeah.
I have not noticed.
You didn't notice how much fucking shit was left over from last night?
Dude, I wasn't hungry for. Oh, you mean amounts?
Yes.
Yes, cut some of that shit up and you typically could throw it back in the freezer. Restaurants do it all the time. You know that.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
No,
Joe.
I know. Just don't cook too much at once.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I've
Yeah.
been like cooking for like 8 people, man.
Well, there's not 8 people here. I ended up giving some of that stew to the cat.
I know. Like I said, I've been overcooking.
All right, I'm gonna move the crock pot out of the way and try to fit the pressure cooker in here.
All right. I care about.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta dust off the outside. This is like fucking. Oh wait. You know what I can do? Yeah, do this right here. This won't hurt anybody.
Exactly, Huck. Fucking gar is nothing but bones, man.
Nasty.
Jenny, I won't screw the cheesecake up. This time I will put everything in it that's supposed to go in it. I don't know. When I get fish, they usually never make it overnight. I usually come home, clean them, cook them, and eat them. I don't usually.
They don't make it to the freezer.
Yeah. That bone's gonna go to the dog.
What's bone? Oh, the white dog?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care if you give shit to the white dog. That's fine. I just don't want Rosie to have it. Rosie doesn't get bones like that. We had a bad experience with an oldie and some bones once, and I do not ever want to repeat that. I don't want you to have to be digging her out, man. That was just sad. Poor Emma. Remember that?
Yep, there's nothing like digging up a dog's asshole.
Dude, she ate a smoked bone and it got fucking turned into concrete in her intestines. And yeah. I poured mineral oil down her front end like a mother, and we gave her every laxative we could think of, and nothing seemed to work. And then finally he had to put the glove on and go up the other end. And it was almost like you would expect a dog to fight you on that, but she did not, man. She was just like, oh, yes, please, get this concrete out of my ass. And she had the shits for like 2 days afterward, but she was happy. She was free of all that, you know?
Well, that's because she had like probably 6 ounces of mineral oil up her ass.
Out of her. She was totally impacted. It was terrible.
Yeah, definitely happy shits, Jenny Jones. Definitely.
She was ecstatic to be able to poop. I've never seen a happier dog.
Right,
as weird as that is, you know? Yeah, she was very happy. I need to put a jacket on or something. I'm cold all of a sudden.
See, now, all you guys that have been following around, you've heard this, right? How she was freezing outside. Then she was sweating her ass off. Now she's freezing again.
Dude, I'm an old lady. What do you want?
See, this is actually a really nice
Probably
cut
like
of meat.
menopause. I don't fucking know. Do I care? No, I just want to be warm right now. I opened the windows to let some fresh air
It's
in.
a really nice cut of meat.
Oh, it's a gorgeous cut of meat. Quit dropping pieces on the floor. You're going to entice the dog to want some of this. I don't want her to have
Thanks,
any.
please, woman.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There. How many do you want?
2, please. Uno, dos.
There.
Okay. Un,
Whatever.
deux, trois, quatre, cinq,
Cinq,
sept,
sept,
huit,
six,
neuf.
8, 9, 10. I know.
11, 12, 13,
No,
14.
that's Spanish. You're getting it mixed up.
I do that a lot.
I can read Spanish like a motherfucker.
I can't read shit.
I can't understand it all, but I can read it. And that's easy because each letter only has one way it's pronounced. That's the cool thing about that language.
Am I doing this right?
Those are beautiful.
Okay, that goes in.
Yeah, they're still kind of frosty, aren't they? Those are chops. Those are gorgeous fucking. Oh, look at that, man. That's fucking beautiful.
Frosty, my ass. It's still frozen.
That's what I was saying. It's pretty frosty. That's why refreezing it is not a bad thing. Restaurants bring it down to room temp and refreeze, though.
Dude.
That happens all the time.
Do you know how many? You know the hanging meat you get at the store?
Yeah,
Do you know how many times that shit's refrozen before you get it?
a few.
That's why you can't refreeze meat from the store, because it's been frozen and
Right.
thawed so many times.
That's true. That is very true. And honestly, a lot of things that they put expiration dates on are completely usable well beyond that. You just got to know which things. That's called, you know, we want you to throw it away so you buy more, so we make more money. All right, get some of this pig blood off of here. Holy fuck, dude, what a mess. If anything, he's a messy cook. That's for sure.
I was born a coal miner's daughter. I lived on
where
hill
did you
in
find that?
Butcher
Dude,
Holler, moved.
Where did you find that fucking thing this morning, that woman reading that kid's book about the beaver?
Oh, someone sent it to me.
That was fucking hilarious.
I sent that out to a few people.
I hope so. That was great.
If anybody wants it.
What's all this here? Is this garbage?
No, but
Oh.
you're in my way.
Okay, well, I was gonna get the paper out of there so the sink would drain.
I'll do that in a minute. I'm trying to.
Okay.
I can only do so much, man.
I'm not asking you to do anything. Your cherry's gonna fall. That I will ask you to do.
Yeah, I hope it caught your ass on fire.
Oh, for God's sake. Come on.
What do you mean, come on? I hope it did.
Why? Because I don't want the house to burn down, so like I'm a
No,
bad
because you
person
were
or
in-
what?
No, because you were in my way.
Now it's in here smoldering and stinking.
I'll put it out in a minute.
I'm gonna do it before you get here because I can't
You
stand
go
the
right ahead,
smell.
then.
It's nasty. P fucking U. That's what I say. Alright. Man, I got something caught under my fingernail. I need to remove it. I don't know what it is.
I have to cut this up so there's very little work to making pulled pork once I'm done.
Right. That's fine.
Because I don't want to have a big production of making dinner.
No, I don't want you to have a big production of making dinner. We need to let this sit and drain for a little bit.
I
This
just
is
don't
like,
have it in me anymore.
this has got to drain a little bit. It's like a plastic bag with shit all over it. Like, yuck. Yeah, it's got all that yucky stuff in it. Okay, well, the sun is going down. It is no longer fucking hot up here.
The sun's going down on me.
Okay. Man, I have to. Oh, I see what happened. I got a broken fingernail. I'm okay. There we go. Sean waved at me. I think he's out by the truck. Oh, hey, kitty. There's Maka. My hairy little beast. What do you want, kitty? You want more food? You are the eatingest cat I have ever seen. Here we go. More kitty chow. More kitty chow.
Sorry guys, I'll check the chat in a minute.
Here we go.
I'm just trying to clear this
There you are.
meat,
All right, my kitty.
get it in the pressure cooker.
My kitty, my kitty. My itty bitty kitty. Oh, there we go.
I could do it a lot easier if I had teeth, but I don't, so.
Well, that's why barbecue is such a good idea, because you don't really need a lot of teeth to eat it.
Ostriches? No. Why did I choose to raise goats after dog business? Why not cows or pigs or horses? Just wondering. We had horses that were here, and I hate horses.
Horses do not give you anything in return. There is no monetary gain. They
Cows
do not
are
pay for
major,
themselves.
major work, Huck.
And they eat and drink a lot.
And pigs are cool,
But we don't have the right fencing.
but we don't have the fencing.
Right.
And I've raised pigs before.
Uh-huh.
And goats they're pretty easy.
They're easy. They're highly efficient in what they eat.
Yeah, that's it, Jenny. Brenda's beaver needs a trim.
Yep. That was the woman reading it couldn't keep a straight face to save her life. That was great.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and it's like it's a children's book, and when she starts reading it, it's like, oh my God, you would actually, that's actually a children's book? No way.
It's more like a porn book.
It's more like,
hilarious.
yeah, it's more like pornography than anything. It's hilarious. Oh, that's what I was going to say before when we were talking about TV shows and anime and all that. A friend of mine, we were talking about, like, since everybody's kind of shut in at home, you know, if you're like living urban or suburban or whatever, she was like, well, does anybody have any, like, you know, like Netflix recommendations or whatever of series to watch, right? And we were talking about various ones, and she goes, well, I'm just about ready to start watching Black Sails, but I notice that there are a lot of warnings that come with it. And I'm like, what do you mean warnings? You mean like, you know, bad language, nudity, sex, that kind of thing? And I'm like, you know, if that's all it is, you know, I thought it was an excellent show. I thought it kind of depicted the time period pretty well. And I loved it, man. It was great. And, yeah, you know, personally, I feel like, you know, off-color, or I should say colored language, you know, like we're off-call it, that just adds to things, because people do use that kind of language, you know, in real life. You know, take their clothes off and have sex in real life. You know, these are not things to be embarrassed about, you know. There's nothing to be ashamed of. So, I mean, I can understand if you don't want your little kids watching stuff like that, but, you know, for an adult to worry about something like that, it just seems a little odd. I don't know. Anyway, I liked Black Sails. I thought that was a pretty good show.
I always wanted my kids to be informed. I didn't want them sheltered.
Well, we never sheltered them. We let them see everything. We let them see the world exactly as it is and learn about it.
There's no real reason to shelter them.
No. No, but you notice none of them are, you know, in jail. None of them, you know what I mean?
We've been convicted of murder.
Yeah, we did something right. I'm not quite sure what it was, but nah. Yeah. You know, they each chose a different path, and they're doing great. And I've got wonderful grandchildren, and, you know, it is all good. Okay, I think I can get this bag.
Stuck with all this shit.
What?
This shitty ass fucking world we're leaving behind.
Yeah, we're just kind of borrowing it from our children and grandchildren. Look what we've done to it. Look what our parents did to it, you know?
That piece right there, I need to put in a bag or something.
This?
No.
Oh, that's okay.
This other piece I gotta put in a small bag. We're gonna make that into like.
Yeah, we don't have many small bags left, but I found one.
Okay, give me a
Oh, that might not fit in here.
Okay, well, give me a big bag then. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be a big bag, babe.
I have to put an edge back on my knife.
Knippy.
Put
Yeah.
the butcher's knife away.
Yeah, you're real particular about your knives.
Yes. I care about my tools.
Autotron would probably beg to differ looking at our garages, right? Okay, here you go. What do you want this?
He says, are you aware that the old lady closed the window?
Oh, that was me. That's on landing. Going up the stairs, so that was me. Do I look that old from that far away? Damn. I should probably put makeup on in the morning.
Fuck that. We're getting divorced. You start that, we're getting divorced.
No, dear. I will never put a face on before
I am not
wake up,
waking up to a
before you wake
clown.
up.
Will not.
I can't even imagine how that would look to your eyes.
Will not wake up to a clown.
That's one of the funny things about being colorblind is you see in shades of black, white, and gray. That's it. So it's like watching black and white television your entire life. And so imagine what he sees when he goes to like, thank you, Johnny. Imagine what he sees being colorblind, like when he goes to Walmart or, you know, a mall or anywhere. Imagine what he sees. He sees every mismatched makeup shade. He sees every line along the jawline that doesn't quite match. The eyeshadow, the blush, the lipstick. It's got to all look like clown makeup to him, and that's exactly what he tells me. You know, he goes, most women out there look like fucking clowns. It's hard to keep a straight face sometimes. So, I don't know. I've just never worn makeup, honestly, because it bothers my skin. So, I just couldn't see having something on my face all day that was clogging my pores, you know, and I don't know, you know, if I got to dress up, a little eyeshadow, mascara, and lipstick, and that, I'm done. I don't put anything on my face. But, I mean, I know some women that, like, their husbands don't even know what they look like without makeup because they rush out of bed in the morning and hit that bathroom and they got their face on and their hair done before the old man ever gets up. I will never understand that. You know? But that's me. I do not know. Beep, 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 beep. That's the pressure cooker numbers.
Alright.
Is that enough time, do you think?
What?
On the pressure cooker. Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry, it only does 30 minutes at a whack. It's multiple whacks.
That's true.
I have a
It is
lot of crap in that.
computerized, so that is kind of cool.
It's kind of fucked up.
Oh, man. Alrighty then. So,
The time has come to speak of many things. To talk about cabbages, crazy
oh,
people,
speaking of
and
cabbages,
things.
you are aware we have 2 in the fridge.
Yes.
Okay.
That's going to be dinner tomorrow.
Ooh, fried cabbage. God, I love fried
Yes.
cabbage. That shit is awesome. Oh, my coffee's cold. That's disgusting.
Bring your coffee to me. Whatever will be, will be.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to sit
The
a
future's
little
for
bit, man.
us to see.
Oh,
Baby, hold on to me.
those cats are gonna be so happy. They got leftover venison stew. And oh, this has to go in the mailbox.
Yeah, well,
Let me get it out of here so it
don't
doesn't
worry,
get
I can
wrecked.
do it all. I am
No, I
Superman,
didn't say that.
half white,
just
half
didn't want-
Mexican. See me jump and run. Look at all the things come from my bung.
I quit.
Can you see me do it all over again?
It did not intend for you to run and do it.
I know, I'm fucking with you. Wake up,
Quit
woman.
fucking with me already.
Wake up, woman.
Quit fucking with me already. Por favor. Is this goat shit on the floor in here?
You love cabbage? I love the way it smells when it cooks.
Yeah, that's goat shit. Okay, I got it. We're good.
Goat shit.
Yeah, it just came off your shoe. I picked it up already. No biggie.
Okay. Hi, dog. Uh,
Oh, you're getting up now? Dude, the dog missed all that.
yeah, I know.
She was sleeping while you were cutting up a ham. I can't believe that shit.
That's because she knew she wasn't going to get any.
Probably.
She never gets pork. She knows it.
Oh, and if you notice,
If it was venison, she would have been right here.
what are you doing, cat? Dude, this cat is like trampolining off the bed.
Maka?
Yeah, she just did like a major bounce and went that way.
Awesome.
I don't know where she is now, but
Okay, let me put the eggs here.
she's a weird cat. Are you taking the phone back out with you? Or wherever you're going?
No, actually, I think I'm going to kill the stream unless you want to play with it.
No, I need to sit for a while, dude. My back is killing me today. I do not
Alright.
feel very
Well,
well.
then, let's kill the stream
Okay,
so I can take all this crap out to the animals and get them fed.
okay,
And then I can carry on with the rest of the crap I need to carry on with.
okay. All right, thanks for joining us, everyone, on the most boring live stream available on YouTube today. And we will see y'all later. I hope you've enjoyed our chat. Usually we go for a little longer, but today is I'm tired kind of day. So,
And I'm a crybaby kind of today.
yeah, so I think we're going to cut it short. So, y'all have a great evening or morning, whichever it is for you. And we'll see you next time. Peace, love, and good drugs, I guess. I don't know. Later, peoples.
Take care, everyone.
Love
Peace out.
y'all.
We're gone.